Miebaka Jenewari, and I was nominated by Abiola Ayoola Ayodeji to talk about International Human Rights Treaties. Before I do that, I would like to introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Miebaka Jenewari. I'm a 300 level student of the University of Harcourt. I am currently the media chairman of the Harcourt chapter. I am also a press secretary at the national level representing my faculty. My hobbies include reading, writing, listening and making of podcasts, graphics creation, which I also do as a side hustle while in school. And I think that's about it. Let's move on to International Human Rights Treaties. Now, in legal jurisprudence, it is believed that where there is a social structure, there has to be a law. And because there is a social structure which exists among states, there has to be a law that regulates their relationship. This is what we call international law. Treaties, on the other hand, are agreements made between states to regulate their relationships. So international treaties are agreements made between states that regulate their relationship at the national level. Now, international human rights are documents, are agreements which regulate countries, which regulate how countries interact with citizens in their country. It also serves as a source of human rights instruments at the national level. So, at the international level, there are two major treaties that regulate human rights. We have the UN Charter and we have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Now, the UN Charter, according to it, it believes in the dignity of the human persons, whether male or female, big and large countries, and the rest. Article 55 of the UN Charter provides for the encouraging of human rights, of the fundamental human rights and the dignity of persons, irrespective of the gender, the religion, the nationality, the race of persons. While Article 56 provides that all member states are to work either separately or jointly to promote the principles found in Article 55 of the UN Charter. So when you combine these two provisions, you see that member states of the UN are under an obligation to promote human rights, irrespective of the gender, the nationality, the race, and such of persons. While the UDHR, that is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, was made 10th December 1948. This document is a major milestone in human rights because for the first time in the human history, there's a document which respects human rights at a universal level and encourages all to do the same, not just member states. It encourages all nations. And while this law is a soft law, that is, it only has persuasive power, it has been effective in the sense that various countries has adopted the principles found in the UDHR in making their own countries, in making their own laws, and various regions have also adopted these principles in making laws in respect to their region. Now, the principles found in the UDHR has been used to make various treaties, at the international level. There are so many treaties, but there are 9 major treaties. We have the International Convention on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, the International Convention on the Civil and Political Rights. We have the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. We have the Convention on the Elimination of Torture and Other Cruel Treatments, and so on. There are so many, but time will not allow us to cover all. But if you're interested in it, you can browse about it. There are so many articles online, so many books that cover this topic. And also you will discover that not just at the national level, there are so many laws, even at the regional and at the international level, that covers human rights. So this is where I will come to an end, but I'm going to be nominating Mohammed M. Issa to tell us about the enforceability of Chapter 2 of the Nigerian Constitution.